to the endless words written to try to explain the roots of Iraq's tragedy, add 2.6 million. The inquiry broke every record, took 7 years to confirm what many already believed.
It is now clear that policy on Iraq was made on the basis of flawed intelligence and assessments. They were not challenged, and they should have been.
The report also concluded that military action was not a last resort, that Saddam posed no imminent threat, that despite warnings, the consequences were underestimated and preparations wholly inadequate.
Iraq's weapons of mass destruction program.
And yet, with insufficient consultation, former Prime Minister Tony Blair made the case for war. But in the blink of 13 years, Iraq has become a nation of people devastated or displaced, a cauldron of sectarian violence and both a home and target for ISIS.
For all of this, I express more sorrow, regret, and apology than you may ever know or can believe.
But even among those who welcomed the invasion back then, there is now bitterness. I would say to Tony Blair, you are a criminal, and I'd spit in his face. In London, families of soldiers killed in the war felt little different about Blair.
The world's worst terrorist.
The inquiry would not give an opinion on whether the war was legal. It said that was up to the courts. But it did conclude that the circumstances in which it was decided that it was legal were far from satisfactory. Maybe the most damning finding is that Blair was warned about the violence to come. The UK had a veto on going to war, says the report, but didn't use it. Nala Ayed, CBC News, London.